This is the demo of the adventure map for Heroes of Might and Magic 5. We find a hero here waiting for orders in front of the town. As you can see, this is a detailed replica of the town with the major elements shown here. The town replica on the adventure map will reflect the actual power of the town itself. Here the town is completely built up and you can compare it to this starting human town here. You can see how the demon town looks like. The principle will be the same in all towns. A central column around which you will turn and zoom on that will grow in power. But the style and gameplay will of course be very different. We'll enter the demon town for a quick look. Demons are a special race in Heroes 5, sort of invaders. They don't plant nice farmlands and pretty peasant huts. What demons do is basically to carve a giant pillar thrown into the lava crust, adding the structures needed to summon more demons. You'll see more of this town later. That's enough at this stage. Let's have a quick look at the demon environment. Each race has its own environment. For demons, as you can see, it's all magma pits, lava lakes, very hot stuff. They like it. As we take a look around, you can see that the move to 3D allows us to create a detailed and living world. You can zoom in to see the sunflowers, the pumpkins, scarecrows. You can stroll on the roads. If you choose to, you can keep the default view and not move the camera, of course. This way you have a top-down view similar to previous games. On this adventure map you will see other objectives that we have with Heroes 5. We want the game to be faster to play and easier to access. For instance, when you move up to this windmill here, you see that there is no window popping up with text to read. It's just a bit faster. Now we reach a very typical item, the treasure chest. Here the choice can be done a lot faster in the interface. Just do one double click and you close the window. Further along we can see a resource item here. It looks like a mercury flask. Let's pick it up. You can see how much you gained and keep moving. In front of us you see a very derelict structure. We can compare that with this sawmill here. And there is an ore mine just a bit below. These are of course resource mines. We moved the hero up to it, and it's coming back to life with colors and animation, and of course your symbol on top of it. The idea here is that we want the player to really feel like he's conquering the territory and changing the face of the landscape. Now let's get some experience points here. Of course, there's still the RPG part of the game. It's very critical to the gameplay. Heroes still level up and can choose from skills and abilities, learn spells, acquire artifacts. There is one here just down the road. We can get very close to it with the camera and then pick it up. I've been moving my hero for a long time here, but this is only for the demo. The game is still turn-based, and at some point you have to finish your turn. As I end my turn, it's the enemy's turn to move. We have a demon hero here, jumping out of the woods on top of me, and engaging the fight. We'll see the battle screen in the final video.